Welcome again on cellularemagazine.it. My name is Luca Figini and I'm here to introduce you the new BlackBerry smartphone, which is Pearl 3G. This is the new version of the Pearl, but without any Pearl, as you can see. Instead of the trackball, you find a new optical trackpad, which is in some way better than the trackball, but you have to learn how to use it because it's very sensible. In the package of the Pearl 3G, you will find stereo headphones, and USB cable, and of course the power adapter to charge the battery, which is situated in the back under the cover. You find the battery, which lasts almost 4 days long, and near the battery there is the SIM card, and here, inside here, this is the memory card, and you can also extract it and insert by press the finger. We close the cover and we can see the 3.2 megapixel camera and the LED flash. In the front here you find the USB port, the jack for the headphones, and some very curious functional buttons for the volume, and here to activate the voice commands. In the front of the Pearl 3G, you may recognize the alphanumeric keyboard, which is a standard keyboard for the mobile phones. And because this is the model 9105, which differ from the 9100, of course, for the keyboard, here the standard. And the other model have the SureType technology keyboard, which is the one with the 2 letters to the buttons and not the standard letters here, ABC to the 2 and so on. The build, the Pearl 3G is built in plastic, very good plastic, and in the body is very small and slim. It weighs only 93 grams. On the top there are some other buttons for the multimedia player to control the play, to stop the music, and to skip forward and backward the music. In terms of software, there is the BlackBerry OS 5, but the Pearl 3G is ready to accept the OS 6, which will be available in the near future during this year. And also it can connect to the BlackBerry platform for the push email, as the other BlackBerry do. And there's no any new functionality in terms of software for this BlackBerry, because on the small screen of 2.2 inches with the resolution of 364/400 pixels, you may see the same email software, which you can read the email also with images, and the rendering is really quite similar to the one you may have on the PC side. As you may see, for example, we open this HTML email, and if you may want, you can download images, so it renders the message just like the one you can read on the PC. And not only for email is BlackBerry 3G, but also for social networking. For example, here you have the Twitter software. The first time you use it, it requires to download the application from the BlackBerry. And one of the strange feature of this BlackBerry Per 3G is that when you try to navigate on the web, it loses the BlackBerry signal. Sometimes when you open the app world, he started to navigate, then he stopped the services. Not in this situation, but sometimes it stops to receive the email. The browser of the BlackBerry is the standard browser, and we may say that is aged because he cannot give you the same rendering of the web pages as the one you can have on iPhone and Android smartphones, with some quite easy website, just like the Google website or some other. It works really fine, but when you try to open some home pages with several multimedia files and videos, it's just very slow, and it is also not you cannot guarantee the same quality of the Android and iPhone web browser, as I said. The other feature we show you is the multimedia player, which is really fast. You can see the music song here listed in this screen, or the images, and the Per 3G with a very powerful hardware can find all the picture you had in your memory card in just few seconds, because you have to know that the Per 3G has the same processor and the same hardware as the Bold 9700 smartphone, so he sports and 600 megahertz CPU, assisted by 256 megabytes of memory. It doesn't have any flash memory, but you can also, as I showed you, insert the memory card. And some other feature of the BlackBerry Per 3G is the games. You find several games. Sometimes some of them are new. Just for example, the Trooper typing, or the Texas Hold'em, or the Sudoku game. And also other new feature of this BlackBerry Per 3G is the Wi-Fi connection, which is the standard 11N, and with this standard you can navigate on the web at the maximum velocity of 300 Mbps. The Per 3G also supports 3G radio connection, which can download data at the maximum speed of 3.6 Mbps. And last but not least, it also has the GPS antenna, which work together with the Maps application. This is a very easy application. We suggest you to install the Google Maps apps. And the Per 3G in Italy is sold by X3G operator, and the price of €399. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye bye from cellularemagazine.it.